improving soil health and calcium levels during the critical period of fruit or tuber development. There are several important features of soils and the soil environment that need to be understood before discussing soil health, and subsequently its ability to produce healthy crops and yields. The first is pore space. Pore space is the physical space between soil particles. It can vary in size from micropores to macropores. The size of the pores has a direct effect on how water, nutrients, and oxygen move horizontally and vertically within the soil profile. Second is cation exchange capacity, or CEC. CEC is the number of positively charged ions a soil can hold. The higher a soil's CEC value, the higher its capacity to hold positively charged ions. The most common soil cations are calcium, magnesium, potassium, hydrogen, and sodium. The next is hydrophobicity. Hydrophobic soils repel or resist penetration by water. Causes of hydrophobicity include a low CEC capacity, organic acids as a result of decomposition of plant matter, or the addition of large amounts of manure to the soil. And last is how water moves in the soil. Water is lazy and follows the path of least resistance. Under less than ideal conditions, it can continually follow the same channel through the soil profile. This is referred to as channel flow. Water will continue to follow the same channel flow until the soil is changed by tillage or some other disruption to the soil. An established channel flow in the soil profile means water may never flow into micropores or areas of hydrophobicity. These four features of soil, if not managed, can hinder the development of a crop's root system development, nutrient availability and uptake, and the fulfillment of the crop's genetic potential. Setting the stage for optimizing nutrient uptake. ORO-RZ is a soil adjuvant that reduces the surface tension of water so it can penetrate the soil surface and flow throughout the soil profile. The reduced surface tension of the ORO-RZ treated water allows it to flow easily into pore spaces, so water and nutrients are distributed vertically and horizontally in the soil profile. Water, now with reduced surface tension because of ORO-RZ, can easily flow into micropores and other areas where it may not have flowed before because of an established channel. This flow of water into the micropores and hydrophobic areas drains the macropores of excess water, so they are open for oxygen exchange, aerobic microbe activity, and root development. When areas in the soil are open to water infiltration, feeder roots will soon follow. The roots will push into expanded areas because of the availability of water made possible by the reduction of its surface tension by ORO-RZ. These new feeder roots secrete exudates, liquids used to dissolve minerals in the soil for nutrition. This increase in exudates translates into more nutrients being made available for root uptake. Availability of nutrients is the key to supporting new root growth. Calcium is critical for root development. Roots need calcium to develop properly and enable them to push into the soil profile. Feeder root development and nutrient availability is especially critical during fruit or tuber development when massive cell division is taking place that will determine the size and quality of the crop. This immense and rapid process sends the plant's demand for available calcium through the roof because calcium is a key building block for cell walls. The best way to ensure the dividing cells have enough available calcium is to apply NanoCal, liquid submicronized calcium, at bloom for most fruit and vegetables or at hook on potatoes. Regardless of whether NanoCal is applied in a tank mix with ORO-RZ or in a follow-up application, the ability of ORO-RZ to uniformly distribute moisture within the soil means the root zone will now be uniformly flooded with NanoCal, ready for uptake by the crop. The combination of ORO-RZ and NanoCal is a proven approach to creating correct water movement and calcium in the growing process to give you the best crop potential.
Oro Agri is now Rovensa Next. For more videos and product information to keep you growing with confidence, visit rovensanext-na.com.